Ben, go on you and watch, man. Ben,
What was the point?
it's a live stream.
Oh, without me? That's real.
I'm playing Weekend League, bro. I said go on you and watch, man.
No,
Ben, bro, help, dude. Watch. Tell me what's oat, man, dude. Put it on the big TV.
Man, I'm gonna watch. After I eat.
Talk about storylines in this one. It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him,
if he's not on top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. They'll
take it over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Just check. Eight. Check. Hey, man. Gun. 26, Mike. Right here.
The first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson fighting through, and he's got space. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. 70, Indy. Protein spill.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. At USC, an All-American safety. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an All-Pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
Watch the shift. Leo. Hey, orbit.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Hey, Delta. Kill. Hard. Check.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Caught by his running back, Sayers. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
Break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, But your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
No gain on the play there. Second down. On second down, this is Jackson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down, Jackson. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
To throw again on second down. Minshew. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Watch the eye. Slam. Hey, lock it.
Now Minshew on first and 10. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Brings up second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Come on, D. Express.
Toss play to Jackson. 15 yards on the play, first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Express. Motion, 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 motion. Motion, motion.
On first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From just shy of midfield, Newton. This one caught by Winslow. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And some room to roam now. And touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is going to be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Newton now to throw. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On third down, here's Bo. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's Newton. He completes it to Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Wide, get wide. Check 99, check 99.
Now it's Jackson.